All right, that's it. You completed it. So that, like I said in the beginning, is probably the longest and most complex week that we will be covering. After this, it should be kind of smooth sailing. Next week, really, what we're going to do is more formatting, really, just trying to make it a little bit better, and just showing you how to change it. But really, for the project that always comes at the end of the lab series, I'm just going to have you take what you already made here and just format it to your needs. You can add more features. You can even remove features if it makes sense to. But more or less, I just want you to kind of stylize it and try to make it your own as much as you can. I'm not going to ask you to rebuild the whole thing. So even the project should be simpler, really, than previous ones. So hopefully that will be a little bit better. But I highly suggest with all of this, just because there's too much information to really cover, the best I can do is just kind of show you some of the syntax. So I really highly suggest is just, every time you write anything or you're looking up how to do something, just look up, research what the functions are. What is this function? Why does it exist? Because you'll start to realize that there's just basically, it's just like anything else. It's a language. So there's just a bunch of different words that just have meaning. And if you can find out what those mean and you understand generally grammatically how to write it, the syntax, it opens up your horizons and you can do all sorts of things. Some of it's very weird. Sometimes I run into things that honestly I don't 100% understand really what they're going with. This stuff isn't too awful bad, but sometimes in the gaming and stuff, the code becomes very complicated. But hopefully, you got something out of that, and pretty soon, you'll be able to make it your own. So good job.